Windows 11 is the latest operating system from Microsoft, but it comes with some compatibility and performance issues that you should be aware of before upgrading. In this section, we will discuss some of the most common problems and how to fix them. One of the main issues with Windows 11 is the minimum hardware requirements. To run Windows 11, you need a processor that has at least 2 cores and supports 64-bit architecture, 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of storage space, a DirectX 12 compatible graphics card, and a display with a resolution of at least 720p. You also need a motherboard that has a Trusted Platform Module, TPM, 2.0 chip, which is a security feature that protects your device from malware and unauthorized access. If your device does not meet these requirements, you will not be able to install Windows 11 through Windows Update or the Media Creation tool. However, you might be able to bypass this restriction by using an ISO file or modifying the registry, but this is not recommended as it could cause instability and compatibility issues. Another issue with Windows 11 is the App Compatibility Checker. This is a tool that scans your device and tells you if any of your apps or drivers are incompatible with Windows. However, some users have reported that this tool gives false positives or negatives, meaning that it might tell you that an app is compatible when it is not, or vice versa. To avoid this problem, you should check the official websites of your app developers and manufacturers for any updates or patches that make them compatible with Windows. You can also use the Compatibility tab in the Properties window of an app to change its compatibility mode or run it as an administrator. A third issue with Windows 11 is the performance of some apps and features. Some users have experienced slower streaming and site loading due to User Datagram Protocol, UDP, performance issues caused by dropped UDP packets under certain conditions. This affects devices with Intel Killer networking software installed. To fix this issue, you should update your Intel Killer networking software to the latest version from the Intel website or uninstall it completely. You can also disable UDP offloading in your network adapter settings by following these steps. Open Device Manager and expand Network Adapters. Right-click on your network adapter and select Properties. Go to the Advanced tab and scroll down to UDP Checksum Offload, IPv4, and UDP Checksum Offload, IPv6. Set both options to disabled and click OK. Another performance issue affects devices with AMD processors. According to AMD, Windows 11 could reduce the performance of memory-intensive apps due to increased L3 cache latency. This means that it takes longer for the processor to access data stored in the cache memory. To fix this issue, AMD and Microsoft are working on a patch that will be released in a future update. In the meantime, you can try to lower the memory usage of your apps by closing unnecessary tabs or programs, adjusting your graphics settings, or using a memory optimizer tool. Finally, some users have reported issues with the Start menu, Windows Search, and UWP apps not opening properly. This affects devices that have apps installed which integrate with Windows, Microsoft Office, or Microsoft Outlook. These apps might interfere with the new user interface of Windows 11 and cause crashes or freezes. To fix this issue, you should update or uninstall these apps from your device. You can also try to reset the Start menu and Windows Search by following these steps. Open Settings and go to Apps and Features. Click on Optional Features and then on More Windows Features. Uncheck Windows Search and click OK. Restart your device and repeat the same steps but check Windows Search this time. These are some of the most common compatibility and performance issues of Windows 11, but there might be others that affect your device. To improve your PC performance in general, you should also make sure you have the latest updates for Windows and device drivers, restart your PC regularly, free up disk space, adjust the appearance and performance settings of Windows, disable unnecessary startup programs, check for viruses and malware, and restore your PC from a system restore point if needed. We hope this section was helpful for you to understand the pros and cons of Windows. If you have any questions or feedback, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. In this section, we will discuss the security and privacy aspects of Windows 11, such as the mandatory Microsoft account, the automatic updates, the BitLocker encryption, the antivirus protection, etc. Windows 11 is designed to provide more security and privacy for hybrid work scenarios. It combines modern hardware and software to protect users from various threats, such as malware, phishing, credential theft, and device loss. Here are some of the features that Windows 11 offers to enhance security and privacy. Microsoft account. Windows 11 requires a Microsoft account to set up a device for personal use. This helps users to access their settings, files, and apps across devices and sync them with the cloud. It also enables features like OneDrive Backup, Windows Hello Facial Recognition, and Find My Device. Users can still use a local account for work or school devices that are joined to a domain or Azure Active Directory. Automatic updates. Windows 11 delivers updates automatically to keep devices secure and up to date. Updates are downloaded and installed in the background without interrupting users. Users can also pause updates for up to 35 days or choose a convenient time to restart their devices after an update. BitLocker encryption. Windows 11 supports BitLocker encryption to protect data on devices in case they are lost or stolen. BitLocker encrypts the entire drive and requires a password or a recovery key to access it. Users can also use BitLocker to go to encrypt removable drives like USB flash drives. Antivirus protection. Windows 11 comes with built-in antivirus protection called Microsoft Defender Antivirus. It scans devices for viruses, malware, spyware, and other threats and removes them automatically. It also uses cloud-based intelligence and AI to detect and block new and emerging threats. Users can also use Microsoft Defender Application Guard to isolate untrusted websites and files in a virtual container. App Control. Windows 11 introduces a new feature called Smart App Control that helps prevent scripting attacks and protect users from running untrusted or unsigned applications often associated with malware or attack tools. It uses AI to predict if an app is safe based on the security signals gathered daily by Microsoft. It also allows common and known safe apps to run while blocking unknown apps often associated with new malware. Privacy options. Windows 11 gives users control of their data through an extensive list of privacy options. Users can configure individual app permissions, data collection preferences, and much more. For example, users can choose which apps can access their camera, microphone, location, contacts, etc. They can also turn off diagnostic data collection or opt out of personalized ads. These are some of the security and privacy features that Windows 11 offers to help users work safely and confidently from anywhere. For more information on these features, you can visit the Microsoft Security blog or the Windows 11 overview for administrators.